Every man has the right to decide his own destiny. The first lyrics from the Bob Marley song, Zimbabwe. Stunning song, but how does this relate to you as a man, an individual man? What is your destiny? Do you have a destiny? Yes, you do. In some way, we are all destined for something. It just depends on how you want to do it and what you want to do with your time. But what are you destined for? We can say, oh, these are just words, but let's look at the word destiny itself. Just by Googling it, we get an answer. The events that will necessarily happen to a particular person or thing in the future. The hidden power believed to control future events. Fate. And there's an example below it. He believed in destiny. So what are you destined for? Are you destined for more? Destined for greatness? Destined for something, but you're not sure what it is just yet? Or are you destined to give up? Destined for a life of destitute? Because you refuse to try, so your future holds nothing but extreme poverty, abject poverty, absolute poverty. Is that insulting to say? Let's break all of this down for a second. It's 2019. Let's break all of this down. Oh, come on. Doesn't matter what we're destined for. The government will stop you in some way or some form. Politics here, politics there. You can't really do this, you can't really do that. Not everyone is going to be destined to do great things. Blah, blah, blah. Crap talk, attention, look at me, look at me. Of course, with everything you have naysayers that say nay like a bunch of horses locked in a stable of echoing bull crap. But let's continue. There are things many of us would want to do with our lives, yet we trap ourselves, create this prison almost. This one in our minds, yet this mind prison affects our reality. Because of the thoughts we have, we stop ourselves from progressing or doing something. Thus, in the real world day to day, we stop ourselves from doing something or trying to do something. Something you know may be better for yourself. Something you may want to do. Because destiny is about the future. It's about what are you doing now for that future. So by trapping yourself with all the anxieties, the fears, the walls, bars of this prison in your mind, think of how much you may hinder yourself by not believing you have the ability to seek more. Look at other men as an example. Look at the great things you see other men doing every day. You see this yourself. In your life and on the internet, you see men doing stunning things all the time. They have this drive, this passion, this understanding almost, because they believe in their own destiny. They believe in the path. They not only see it, they believe in their journey. As well as Bob Marley, look at men like Tesla, who once said, "The present is theirs. The future, for which I really worked, is mine." More words, but listen to the power. Bruce Lee, another man, who once said, "Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own." As well as him saying being formless like water. Because to shape your own future, you have to be able to adapt to whatever comes your way. See the opportunities, see the faults, see the dead ends, learn from the mistakes. But with that water, to be that formless like water, it's about planting the seeds as well. In a sense, sowing seeds now that will grow into something in the future. You may not know what it is yet, but you understand you are doing something. Look at the way a seed grows and spreads out into a root. Think of all the things you're doing, you're creating these paths. The future is not linear, it's not a straight line with no curves. It's more like a route, certain paths, things you do today that link on and cut off to other things in the future. Time. Some say the fabric of time, something you can't touch yet you can see and feel. Every man does have a right to his own destiny. Yes, there are many things in the world that stop us, that hinder us. But as a living man, you have the right to your future. Whatever future you build for yourself depends on what you see in yourself. A man destined for something, destined for nothing, or a man destined for more. To the future, we are all destined for something, be it greatness or regretfulness. To every man that understands, yes, he does have a right to his own destiny. as in to focus, observe, remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.